and I feel lighter, I feel happier. When I go to my closet, I don't get stressed out. I open it and it's like, I already know what's in there, but I can also see everything. Moment of truth. I don't wear dresses and skirts. I've made the mistake a couple of times this month where I've purchased items that I did not need. I've been playing with the idea of stripes and patterns together. Welcome to my 10-ish item wardrobe. Before you purchase any other clothing, before you go out and you think you need that one more top or another pair of pants, before you go and buy anything else, stop and look and see what's in your closet. I promise you, you will not regret enjoying and keeping the items in your closet that you love. You might regret buying more clothes that you don't need. I had in my closet, both sides of my closet completely full. So I have two sides. It's not a very big closet either, but I've got two sides with hanging areas, and both of those were full. I didn't wear all those clothes. I am starting to notice what I really like having in my closet, and I think that's going to help me make better decisions down the road when I'm purchasing new clothing. I want to love what I have in my closet. Not that I want to fall in love with my clothes, but I want to open up my closet and I want to feel this light, happy, easy feeling where I grab something and I put it on and it goes with whatever else I have. The idea of the 10-item wardrobe is that you have 10 core pieces to mix and match, and then you will have accessories on top of that to create your outfits. So for example, you have a couple pairs of shorts in the summer, maybe 4 tops, a couple dresses. Ideally, you would want these 10 core pieces to all be able to go together. I know what you're thinking. Didn't she say she doesn't wear dresses? In the past, I have had a hard time wearing skirts and dresses because of it feeling uncomfortable. I am more comfortable in jeans or shorts, but I am trying to change that, and reading Jennifer L. Scott's books has really inspired me to want to change what I wear. I first started my journey in minimalism when I read this book about 6 months ago. It's called Goodbye Things, and it's by Fumio Sasaki. And if I could just pick one idea from this book that helped me, I think it would be to not have your identity tied to your things. He gives an example of how he just had tons and tons of books that filled up his apartment, and it really was less about him reading the books and more to impress people when they came over to see all the books that he was interested in reading, even though he didn't read them all. Even though I don't have tons of books, it started making me think more about my purchases and why I'm purchasing certain things. And for me, I don't want to have my identity wrapped up in my clothes, but I also want to feel good when I put items on. And they don't have to be perfect and they don't have to be expensive, but comfortable for me is important, and cute, flowy items. Comfortable, cute, and flowy. So before you purchase any more items, pick out 10 to 20 items that you just absolutely love, that you could not do without, and if you got rid of them, you'd buy another one. Just pick out those 10 to 20 items, and then maybe everything else you can put into some containers and put them at the top of your closet, which is actually what I've done as a cheat. Gotten rid of a lot, but when I open my closet, it's just clothes that I love, that are easy to wear, that are feminine, flowy, cute, and comfortable. What do you want out of your clothes? How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel feminine? Find a style that's yours and write those words down, 2 to 3 words. And then the next time you purchase something, look at your closet. What do you have in your closet? Is it something that will complement those items? Is it something that you know you're going to love? Spend a little bit more if it's something you're going to love. And if it's not, don't buy it. Don't buy it because it's cheap. Don't buy it because it's on sale. Buy it because you know you're going to love it. buy it because it's going to complement your closet and your other clothes. Another thing I love about reading Jennifer L. Scott's books is you learn about the different styles that the women in Paris had. While Madame Chic has a classic and conservative style, meaning she liked cashmere sweaters, A-line skirts, and flats or low heels, Madame Bohemian, on the other hand, would wear long flowy skirts and 3/4 sleeve or sleeveless tops. And she rarely strayed from her look. So both of the women different styles, but Jennifer L. Scott talks about how she couldn't imagine either one of them not knowing what to wear. And when you have a smaller closet and you have a limited amount, you actually get more freedom. I've learned this in not just clothing, but in different areas of your life. Having a limit gives you more freedom. I'm just thinking about doing art. There was a while that I got on this trend of buying new art supplies all the time because I was watching YouTube and learning different things, and I just kept buying and trying different art supplies. But the problem with that is a lot of times I wouldn't just sit down and really learn how to use one thing. Like, I love gouache, and now I'm kind of realizing out of all of the art supplies I've bought, I just want to sit down and I want to use gouache. And I do enjoy experimenting with the different supplies, but I want to get good at gouache. And it's kind of, I think it's knowing what you want and being able to do that. So in your closet, what style do you want? And can you pull that off with what you have and with less? And I think you can. I'm so glad you made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!